chase through fields ablaze, laughing in the golden haze. With each wall we raised in kind, we forged a path and we designed.
Now the hammer strikes the sky, with the carpenter at our side, and the hairstylist's flair gives us fire in our hair. We are steel and strands of fate. Every swing we elevate.
From the wild, from the flame, we built a legacy. We are done.
From battle cry to whispered song, in this world we still belong. Steel and strands, side by side, we are the fire they can't divide.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of. There we go. Another episode of Enshrouded. Yeah, got that out there quickly. I'm doing a quick audio test, of course, because we have to, and should be good. Now, we are going to go into the hollows, so let's do that. We're preparing real quick the hollow halls, as they called them, and we're going to try to finish them tonight. It is a long dungeon, so sit back, get some coffee, drink, whatever you want to do. Let's go find an animal to pet, and we'll run there, because that's easier to run there. We have no teleport ability. Usually my pets are like readily petable. Ah, here we go. We will pet. There we go. I have some fights to get there, or I can just run by them. But you know what? I'll probably fight, because I can. Let me make sure my stomach is full. And I'll drink some water. And I think there's a well on the way as well. Yeah, get it? No. Anyway, so I tried this before, and I just wasn't doing enough damage, honestly. I hope this thing does not come after me. Of course it will. Oh boy. Really? You want to die that badly? I didn't want to waste my weapon on that, but whatever. And then we'll do our few jumps here. Oh. And some of these designed by the devs are pretty good because they're simple to get up and everything. And I'll probably just jog on by. I don't really have to deal with these guys. It's level 3. Took 2. I should be able to repair my weapons as well. But anyway, I was thinking about this. I did it once, and I was like, wow. Some of these dungeons they've created, the devs, are really cool. There's some puzzles here, and there's going to be some parkour that I'm going to have to do. And the parkour is the hardest part for me, believe it or not. There we go. I can beat everybody else up, honestly. Come on. And I think there's one more. You know what, though? There's something behind here. I think there's actually something in here. Yeah, I can take both of those. That's fine. Ah, unbelievable. I'm taking this just so I can destroy it. Because I need coin. And I think that was it. I don't think there's anybody else in here. Alright. We'll get out of here, go on the road. I should pick up the travel on the road faster. You know what? I think I have enough. That's Mason. It's backstab. I thought there was a travel on the road. Well rested. No, not that. I can do Mason. But yeah, I'll deal with it. It's already nighttime. And look, there's shroud people. I wonder if they're gonna jump for me. They do, they're dead. I think they randomized those pretty good as well. And I should be coming up on it. Alright, so not there. But yeah, this is, like I said, it's got some definitely got some puzzles, and it's very interesting. I think I need that way. Yep. This is the way. I think it is. Really? And see if he's gonna come at me or not. That's that one. I think I'm a little... I might have to engage them, but as with any game, it doesn't matter how... Oh my god. Man, I didn't want to do that. Alright, here we are. I brought a special weapon with me. It's a two-handed battle axe. There it is. Oh, we got these things. I try to get practice with flying creatures. And I use my wooden arrows for that. Let's see. I know I can hit him. I just gotta see him. And flying creatures are a big deal in Blackmore or Blackshire. And especially the bees. God, I hate the bees. Alright. Man, all that just to get up in here. And of course, this is multi-level. So you're gonna see a lot of different. I didn't want to pick that up. I wanted to pick that up. And I think that's all the goodies up here. Is it in here? Yeah, I thought it was. So where is it? I think it's over here. Where'd it go? I remember getting in, but I can't remember where I got in. It's that, right? It's definitely not there. Alright, we'll figure this out. Because it's right there. It's saying it's 160 feet away. I disagree. But let's say it's right, and we can jump to it. Yeah, it's saying it's... Oh, there it is. Nope. That's where I just came from. It should be in here somewhere. And I don't know which one it is. And since it's nighttime, I'm going to waste time. I mean, I know exactly where it is. Or where it should be. Just finding the dungeon's gonna be a pain in the butt. I was hoping. This dungeon was hard to find the first time, and I can't remember it now. It's saying I'm getting closer. Maybe it's down there somewhere. Nope, I'm getting farther away. The entrance was... I thought it was easier to get to. And, of course, I'm not getting any closer. Because now I have to go up. There's spiders. And hopefully night goes away soon. Really? I swear. I swear. There, is this it? No, I went past it. That's alright. There's a path here. They're not going to mess with me. I'm too high a level. I'm hoping, because like I said, no matter how high a level you are, it will always come back and haunt you. Is this it? Or is this the path to the... Yeah, this is just the path to here. Golly, I can't remember how to get in. So embarrassing. I thought it was behind here. But it is not. I can hear them. Alright, let's try looking around again. Nope. And if I got stuck, I'd have to teleport. And that would suck. Where is it? You would think it would be. So let's see where I am. It's definitely toward the right. That's the Flame Sanctum. Found this once before and I can't find it now. During the podcast. That's awesome. How frustrating. It's not up there because I can't reach up there. What just happened? I don't know. I heard something. Is it up on this? I don't remember having to climb. I remember just like basically finding it and going, oh, that's where it is. Damn it. I'm gonna die from from falling. All right. Gotta be a way in. I thought it was fairly easy. It was like obvious. It was like, oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. That's that. That's the flame. Is it? It's not down there. It's not below me, or it would say it's below you. And then as you go this way, you're definitely making it. Night is hurting me a little bit. So where is it? Oh, maybe I have to go through there? Maybe it is through here. Not a big deal, but it's just a pain. Oh, it's a royal pain. There is a throughway here, but now I have to defeat everything in here. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's just, let's end him real quick. Alright. Well, that was easy. Alright, so I came in that way, I exit this way. Really? Do they turn into those things? Alright. Well, that was relatively easy. That was... I can mine for mycelium here. Ah, great. Didn't want to do that. Alright, so now it's... I only got like 34 experience for each of those. Oh boy. This is starting off awesome. There's that. So... I didn't go through it? A freaking rat, really? Alright, let's go back through it. I know there's a throughway here. And I thought there was a way out. Alright. Am I farther away? Yeah, I'm farther away. Of course. Oh, that's the first way I went in. That's right. Okay. We'll find out. We'll find this. And then it's going to be a long, just arduous journey. It says to go this way, so I'll go this way. And it should be a big structure. It's not like it's hard to find. I just can't find it. This is one of the parts of the game that I've been struggling with, is finding paths directly to items, and the devs did it right. I mean, that's just it's on me, I think. Well, I'll solidly put it on me. Maybe it's up there. Maybe I just missed it. No. It is definitely this way. And it doesn't say it's above either. And I know there's nothing in there. Alright, so 202 meters away, and it's getting farther right now. Well, glad I didn't. Let's dig up onto this plateau. And we'll see how far we can. Yeah, I'm gonna have so much stone I can throw away. Alright. Alright. So I'm up here. It's saying it's behind this wall. Now it's saying I'm way too far. Saying I'm going away from it. And now I'm going toward it. Alright, where am I in relation? It's to the left. It's behind this wall, which I know I can't break through. And it looks like I'm making up some... Oh, I think I found it. Fine. Golly. Let me do this. Delete. Delete. Okay. There we go. This should... There it is. There it is. Holy mackerel. Alright. So now we're in for a lot of pain. And it's a long road down. You're going to see me do a lot of running because I got to mitigate the amount of forces, amount of things that are coming at me. And it's just not pleasant. I can mine for bones here, by the way. As many bones as I want. Let's go with poisoned arrows. Alright, I'm not doing too bad. I'm doing a little spastic maneuver. There we go. These I'll take, but I won't take anything else, like salt. What is this? Nothing. Nothing I need. There was a, at each level there's going to be one of those resurrection points, which is really nice. However, getting there is quite a feat. And then once you go in, it's a drive. So we'll use this. And let me turn down the game a little bit because it's equal to my voice. Give me one moment. There we go. Oh, wow, it's still rumbling. There we go. That should do it. This is a loud part of the game, so... And at any point, since I'm not in the shroud, I can teleport out of here. There we go. There we go. Keep jumping around. There we go. And then go back to the big guys. Pick up their stuff. I don't know what the explosive is. I haven't tried it. I don't know what that is. Okay. So far, so good. I think I have to hit that with a melee weapon, a melee strike. Some of them are really hard to get to. And you want to search around just to make sure that there's nothing here. It is really loud in here, by the way. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I see it. I have to get up there. So there's little things to figure out things. So that I think winches down, but I'm not sure how. Oh, there it is. Really? Holy crap! I'm gonna die just from trying to jump up. All right, we'll do that. Back up a little bit, and then we'll try it again. There we go. It is a freaky sound. And then you just continue down like this for a long time. Got one of them. He didn't seem to care, though. But what I'll probably do is I'll end up going down here. And running. Back to here. There we go. Hopefully this weapon stays. Let me do this as well. I don't know what it does, but we're going to try it out. I think it summons a skull to fight for you. I don't know what's in there. There we go. There we go. Got to get this ice mage. There we go. There we go. And I got to learn to block a little bit better. Golly. I will not survive this if I do things the way I normally do them. Oh, there's stuff down here. There we go. There we go. Bandage. Bone channel. I don't know what a bone channel does. It is not a thing I can... Oh, it's a magic bone channel. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to start using my explosive stuff because there's mobs here. And of course I didn't eat. Alright, let's try this again. Newly refreshed and energized. Here I go. That worked. What I can't do is dig myself. There we go. Is it just one? There we go. I can poison them, which is weird, but that's fine. That's okay. If I really needed bones, I could do that. I gotta stop that one attack. Where'd he go? Golly. I was looking for B, not that. Keep the heals when I need them, you know what I mean? That's the strategy. Let's see if there's any covered. There is, and I needed those. Wow. He got to me. I didn't want him to get to me. We'll take him up over here because I cleared out most of these guys. There we go. Back attack. And of course, take your time to loot what you can. Leave the bones and the salt. You can get those things fairly easily. Come on. Where are you going? I like how they run, which is really weird, but it is cool in a different sense. All right. I gotta get off of these explosive arrows. I need them for the big boss. I'm sure I'm gonna need them for the big boss. And I don't want to burn through too many. There we go. There we go. I searched too quickly. Always get those because they will follow you. They're like little death things. So that was basically the first level. So when I got here, I was like, holy crap. That was a battle and a half. And I love the content. I'm making it look easier than it was. The first time I went through here, not easy. And it gets harder and harder progressively as you go through it. Get them all the way back here. There we go. And just beat the piss out of him. How did I unlock that barrier? I have no idea. I don't know what these ecto things are for, ectoplasmic fragments, but I'm sure I'll need them. I need something else. Some other... let's use that. There we go. Before I could cast. Is there anything there? All right, I don't think there's anything down here, but a dead end. I searched it before. And then I went down this way. Yeah, this dungeon. Oh, I remember this. And now there's this jump right here where I think I could take a few guys just by... There we go. I don't know how many guys are down there, but let's find out. Don't fall in there. That is death. There's this material down there that if you fall into it, it's... Yeah, just don't miss any jumps for sure. So no fighting on the stairs. I really... Holy crap. That was so much easier last time. I don't recall it being that bad. That I do recall one of these is a nightmare, because I think there's 5 of these down here. And talk about getting you paranoid. So there's 2 up here. There's a lot of parkour in this game. I think there's another bat somewhere. Another 2. And I only had 10 left. And I'm not going to loot that, but I need to make these 2 over here. So this is it's a skill flying thing. And then I need to do the same thing on the other side. So I can't reach it. So I have to do the same thing on the other side. This barrier is tough. Very tough barrier, but and so satisfying once you get through it. There's one more that's just insane to get to. And I almost died the last time. Lucky to make the last level. You have no idea. You got to be very purposeful on your jumps too. Just absolutely insane. So I think those are the 4 I needed on this side. That stuff is insta-death, basically. It freezes you to death, essentially. Alright, so this is just a jump. Did I miss one? I missed one. Crap. I hate doing this jump. Ah, fuck me. Oh, sorry about the language. At least they don't try to kill you with the jump. Could be worse. Alright. There's another one that I missed. Which one did I miss? Is that one? I did the 2 over there. Don't think there's anything over here. Huh. So, is it... Where is it? Oh, let me guess. It's the one that almost killed me. No, no. I think it's upstairs, but I thought I did the upstairs one. Which is weird, right? Is it over here? No, I did those 2. Did the one down the center. I did the last one over there. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it is. This is the area that almost killed me. Okay. So I just need to jump down. No, wait. Is it easier? This one's like almost impossible. Yeah, this one almost killed me. Are they giving me a hint here? That's a way back up. All right, so I got to jump this and land on the other side. Holy crap. That one wasn't too bad. It was worse. Oh, cool. That was much worse the first time. I must be getting better at jumping. But that was incredibly difficult. Because once you land in that ghostly stuff, oh my god. Let's switch. Open it up and continue our path down into the depths of, well, hell. Quite literally. Hopefully, we are doing okay. And that was it, huh? Well, there's getting louder, so... Gotta go into one of these rooms. Let's get back here. And fight them here. There we go. Yeah, darn it. A whole room full of just nasties comes out at you. Only one worthy of picking its stuff up. Alright, so this was to the left. There we go. And I'm hoping I get something that can take something. Some... We will back up again. Since I can outrun these guys. Take them on the stairs. I love how they become more cautious when they're injured, which is pretty cool if you think about it. My weapons are taking so much damage. I'm glad I brought my trump card too. That axe is gonna help me win this. And I don't even know if I picked the right direction. I just picked a direction. Something useful. What was in this room? Wow, a lot of monsters. Not all of them came out, huh? That's fine by me. Not that I need that. Okay, so I guess it's either way come out to this. Okay, makes sense. Now, I don't think you can make that without taking some damage. I think I'm actually at the bottom. Or close to it. This looks like a good place to resurrect. Is there a... I'm just looking around real quick. I want to see if there's a there's a weapons fixing area. But it looks like I need to go this way. Oh, it's locked. Looks like I have to go the other way. So they're like, no, no. At least they direct you. I mean, it's not like it's hard to all right, where are you? Oh, I see how this is built. This is built so you can run toward the pyre. Let's see what's down this way. Just another way of going, I guess. And this looks interesting. This almost looks like the final battle room. And if it's the final battle room, I would hope they would give me a way to fix my weapons. Let's check just to make sure. No way to fix my weapons. Oh, there, no. Yeah, it is. There we go. We're going to be switching back and forth with weapons here, so we're going to start out with the sword. Might need some explosive arrows, depending on how many come. Actually, we'll do the poisoned arrows. Since I know poison, you know what? There's something going on here. Let me see if there's anything in this room. Oh, that's to get out from the nightmare mist. So they really think you're gonna go down? Man. I'll be running back here after I draw some of them. And as a matter of fact, I want to make sure that I'm all caught up. Oh, crap. fight. Let's run back here so I'm not on a bridge fighting. There we go. There we go. Ah, crap. That sucked. I took a lot of damage there. Because I was too zealous. Overzealot. Not what I'm looking for. Alright, so I lost his whatever I get from him. And I think I cleared out the next room to a point. Let's take a look. Still a lot down there. Let's get to the other side of the bridge. As they get up on me. All right, that worked out. Taking 3 at a time is better than 5 at a time. And being up here allows me a little bit more time. There we go. Go up here. I'll switch. There we go. Man, what the hell, dude? Holy crap. I guess the room downstairs released? Because that sucked. I got lucky that I had this axe. Alright, but I was also not in any danger of fighting on the bridge, which is nice. Didn't see that guy. Holy crap. They are sending everyone at me. Everyone came at me. Like I said, I mean, it doesn't matter what level you are. The gear helps, but ultimately, it doesn't matter what level you are, because the amount of people that can come at you at the same time will determine the outcome of the battle. Is that it? Where was he? Let's get this guy after me. If I see a mob coming after me, then I need to be ready. And this one needs to come out. We'll bring them back to here. There we go. This guy looks tough. There we go. Holy mackerel. Getting better at the bow. How are my weapons? They're okay. Somebody's down there and I don't care. I am so close to winning. I got one boss battle. That's what I got to do. I've got to concentrate on that boss. Let's see. I know I have one of more of those scythe users or whatever that weapon is. Oh, that guy got me. I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Let's gear up again. I figured I'd die a few times before I even got to the boss. Is it? Yeah, it's this way. Just follow the death, the death flag. Which way did you go to die? I went this way. This is the way I went. What's that? Oh, it's probably one of those big beasts. All right, looks like I can get my stuff back fairly easily. And I let them call out. They came over pretty fast. Let's see. I take them to the other side of the bridge. That might be a way of, I don't think there's any generators anyway. All right, let's run. We'll fly a little bit, and I want to be as close to these as possible. Ooh, he got me. There we go. Holy crap! I went silent. Did you see? Did you? Obviously, you didn't hear me, but I went silent on that one. Holy crap! Those guys are tough. They want you at level what? All right, let's do this. I'm not going to encounter them on the bridge. They can come after me over here. They are dumb. All right, they're all sitting there too. That guy still can't get up. He's like, I can't get up. I'm just hoping there's not a generator over there. Because I'll be doing this for a long time if there's actually a generator over there. There we go. Holy mackerel. That is a lot of death. That is an amazing amount of death. And since I have the ability, I'm going to go attend to my weapons. There we go. Wow, there is so many enemies. I haven't even looked at experience. Holy crap. Let's hope. And the only reason I run back there is just because I don't have as much, He's trying to call out. Oh, those rooms emptied out. That's what happened. Here he goes. There we go. And give me some decent drops. Is it calmed down now? I hope so. Let's see how bad it is over here. That little tattletale. Now I got to figure out where all the what do we call it? The barrier gems are. I do not like hitting the sides, but you know what? I'll take it. Holy crap. I like the Hallowed Halls block. That's pretty cool. Take it. This was well put together. This is really difficult. This is not an easy dungeon. Especially with all the parkour and the puzzles. I like it. They did a really good job. They didn't make it too difficult, but they didn't make it overwhelmingly easy. All right, now we run. Get up here. We'll make the jump nice. We'll wait until they get to about there. I thought there was a red guy. There wasn't? It's so creepy as I go by him. Yeah, there was a red guy. Ooh, almost missed that jump. I'm going to need all my stamina to block this guy. I got his pattern down. If I could get the timing down, it would be best. So I guess as I kill those red side guards, the barrier comes down. This guy was running. If you're gonna do that, there we go. There we go. All right. I'll take it. My God, are they regenerating? I'm really good at parrying sometimes, but not all the time. And that inconsistency will get me killed. All right, let's see if there's anybody else left in this. Yeah. Only one. There we go. I'll take it. That's just the blocks. I mean, I'll take them, but bone arrows, new technology. Gotta love that. I'll take it. And I still haven't met the boss yet. And that's when these puppies come out. Holy mackerel. That was a lot. Yeah, they're still coming. Yeah, this is a mage. Wait until this. Oh, there's another whole. Holy crap, man. There we go. I'm trying to hit him in the head. I couldn't hit him in the head. Holy mackerel, how many rooms are there? I mean, I don't mind the loot, but holy crap. This is a lot of stuff. I already died once. Once is enough. I hate these things because I always feel like they're a trap. Because it's insta-death. It's, I mean, would a DM do it? Yes, a DM would do it. Now I got the boss. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. So I got quite a bit of those. Might actually build a monument back at the homestead. Call it a day. Holy crap! There's so many creatures. Thanks for staying with me. If you're at this far in, it looks like I'm gonna be doing the boss. If there is a boss, or is there not a boss, we'll rush in like fools. Oh, there's a survivor. Is there another level to this? Where the heck am I? And I guess this is the end. Crawley's staff. Do I go down below now? Where am I going? I have no idea. I just went. Oh, it's back to the exit. Okay. All right. Is this the exit? Did we do it? Did we actually defeat this monster of a freaking maze? They reset the doors. You're never getting out. Holy mackerel, that was intense. I died once because I made a mistake, but the game doesn't penalize you as much as other games. And I like that. I mean, they want you to come back. They want you to enjoy the game. So, oh my goodness. Holy mackerel. So I definitely finished that dungeon. That was an incredible dungeon. And now let's check out our booty. All right, so we got some more of this red marble fragment. What is it? Damage. It's fire damage. It's basically a bomb. 1 minute lifetime, 1 second throw interval. Get 16 of them, so if I ever need to go back. How about this staff? It's a legendary. It's only power 12. I get a power 14. Let's see. Ice magic damage, sacred, mana leech, and then you have the gem. We have these gems. 11 skull companion level. Killing enemy with visceral attack is 40% of spawn, a 11 level. Wow. That's not bad, actually. I might exchange the gem there. Or the gem there. But is it a level 10? It's only a level 10. Still not bad. Level 15 is a little bit better. But this is only backstab, so I really have to think about that. All right, so I did take out some... Well, I got a spark. Oh, boy, that was... Jeez. And you see some leaps of faith that you have to do. You have to really say, I am going to be able to get out of here, and I'm going to be able to continue this. And it really is mind-boggling as far as the amount of depth they put into the dungeon, right? Man, good game. Good game. I hope you enjoyed it. That was intense. What does a bone arrow do? Let's see. No, I don't want that. I want backpack. Bone arrow. 14 dimensions blunt, of course. Bone arrow. Pierce allows it to pierce the hit targets to harm multiple foes. Oh. Can I make these now, or is it not a thing like that? All right, let's see. He's not going to be able to give me arrows. However, yep. Oh no ice arrows though. Got the stun arrow though. So I still have to find the way or method to use the ice arrow. I honestly don't want to use it that often. So, because I only got 5. Let's see. I'll put that in there. I have 5 of those. Why would I do that? Bone channel. Oh, it's a staff. I'd say it's a wand. Staff charge. Oh, it's a staff charge. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to carry another staff charge. Fireball ones. Put that in there. I don't know why I picked that up. That's an interesting staff, though. I don't know if I want to increase it or not. Because the staff I currently have, well, it's only power 14, and it just has one thing. Let me see what I can do to increase it. Let's see how much I have here. I have 247. So I got two choices. Which one do I want to do? The Sinister Staff is going to take a decent amount. A decent amount to do. However, the Fell Commander bow, I have to do it. Stamina Leech. Gotta do it. And then Brutal. Yeah, Brutal. Increases growth. All right, we'll definitely do that. Wow, what an episode. I'm going to probably have to go through that one and do a couple of shorts, because unless you join me on this fantastic episode, this is crazy. Yeah, and by the way, I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm level 21, and I still had a hard time with that dungeon. Absolutely insane. And to be fair, I don't have that many physical attributes. My armor is 13, 8, 13, 13, and 13. So I'm not even fully equipped. The most area on my chest is not equipped for this. Oh, wow. So if I ever go into the Hollow, I will be taking this axe. It's really useful other places, but I don't want to lose it. And getting it back is going to be interesting. I'll put that there for now. Bring my sword back into my lineup and my wand back into my lineup. There we go. Holy mackerel. I'm still reeling from that. And what did we ran that in about an hour. That took an hour to run. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. As a matter of fact, I didn't know I even picked those guys up, but I know what to do with them. As I am trying to get more of them. I need, what, 1 water? There we go. 1 water per, so I needed 5. There we go. And then I can plant these. But I'll plant those while you're not here, because planting is boring. We just went through an epic dungeon. Oh my god. You know what? As we close out, I don't know if I'm going to close out or not. There's other dungeons I need to go through, but I might save those for other episodes, to be quite fair, so you can see where I'm going and how I need fertile land to plant plants. And that's another dynamic of the game that you can really start to explore, because the more you can farm at home, the less you have to forage out in everywhere. These are so hard to see to plant. I like the blue highlight once you get to the area that you can plant it. I have a little button on the side of my mouse that gets me in trouble in combat, but it moves my cursor really slow. So once it turns blue, I can just click and be done with the closest plant that I can. And yeah, the picture on the outro that I'm going to show you is basically what she would look like afterward, because that was harsh. A great dungeon, but they actually have one of those type of dungeons. I don't know if it's as massive, but it's a basically it's in the Shroud. And I'm like, yeah, I just don't have Shroud time in order to do it. So it becomes an issue of Shroud time. and I'm not prepared with only 16 minutes of Shroud. And you saw, it took me an hour for this one. Now, what I do like, the mechanic I do like, is the fact that the dev team doesn't respawn things immediately. Or like for 10 minutes. Until you restart the game, it's not respawned. I'm waiting for that doggy to come in here so I can kill it with an axe because I don't have my sword. I have it. But yeah, that's it. So you can go a certain amount of time into the dungeon and then come out and then go back in, and you'll just have to run to you won't have to fight through the same mobs that you already taken out. But it's not exactly the easiest thing to do either. Oh my god. And I didn't have the awesome. Anyway, I have 8 more, so I'm just gonna plant them. In the dark, planting in the dark. I should write a song on that. Planting in the dark. I don't know where I would go with that. But I do have a music channel, and it is pretty good stuff. I put music that I write with Suno AI and put it to AI video. That's one channel I have. I think it's called Elysian Echo. I have the Time Traveler series, The Reluctant Architect. A new episode just dropped today. I have PAX Day, The Search for Steel, where I explore the human condition, mostly you and me, and how we should apply society and culture and beliefs and values, and how we should think, making better versions of ourselves. What else do I got? I think that's and of course I have this channel where I just play games and talk nonsense. And if anybody interacts with me live, I will interact with them. I pretty much talk about anything, the game a little bit. I compare it to other games with style of game, dev, psychology, that kind of thing. So everybody, I have a unique position I develop as well. Not games, but software. But I'm also a project manager by day. So when I can play this game, I try to do it. When I can't, you'll see, like, I'm trying to live record or pre-record my next PAX Day episode because it's about the AI and the algorithm and what it's trying to do and how you can fight and kind of, how should I say it? How you can curate your feeds so you're not seeing the negative garbage that you see on, whether that's on the shorts or Twitter or X, excuse me, or even LinkedIn. I've been curating my LinkedIn feed as well. But I have a lot of articles over there about leadership and companies and the use of AI and such things like that. So take a look at my channel. I have a lot of content out there. I also have a Rumble. So if you look me up over there, it's going to be Overcrom. So with all that said, I'll let you enjoy the sounds of me and Suno collaborating on a really cool song, which I thought, in my opinion, could go viral if it's published. But it can apply to anything, even the Shroud. So take a listen, enjoy, and we will see you here maybe tomorrow, because again, during the day I'm working on PAX Day, and at night I do Enshrouded usually. So thanks for joining. I appreciate your time. If you've made it this far, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the show with your friends, and we'll do this all again tomorrow. See you later.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls.
tired feet on winding bogs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind us, every secret shown. We carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. Ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on the breeze, what we find and what we lose are written in the leaves. Every dream that brought us through the misty night leads us to tomorrow, where the dawn will rise and light. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. When the fog is lifted and the path is clear, every end's a beginning. We'll meet again right here. So keep a